Hi, my name's Heather and I'm at the Parody Library. I work with the teens and the children's, and today we're going to make the underwater adventure snow globe. This one's a little dark, yours will be a little bit lighter, we didn't put as much coloring in. But inside you'll see, in your bag, you'll get some gravel and your coloring. That's why it'll be a little bit lighter. You'll get a plastic jar. You'll get a little figurine and a little plant that you'll add into your jar. And as a surprise, you will get a real fossil. Now, these have been donated from the Calvert Marine Museum. They're a little marine museum in Maryland on the Chesapeake Bay. It's one of the first places that John Smith found and explored when he came to America. St. Mary's County, which is just south of it, is where one of our first colonies were. So the Marine Museum has donated fossils. You'll get a little information sheet. You can go to their website. You can tour one of our lighthouses from Maryland, and you can check out their otters. They have a live otter cam, and they've got 3 otters. And one of them is called Chessie, named after our local legend of Chessie, the Chesapeake Bay sea monster. But the otters are really cute. So you can get this little information sheet. Now you might get a skate's teeth, which are these little plates. They've got little grinders on them, and the skates and raids grind their food. Or you'll get little shark's teeth. Now I can't say what size you're going to get, but there's lots of different ones. And you can sit there and look on your sheet and see if you can figure out what type of shark's tooth you've got. You've got lots of different ones. There's makos, there's tiger sharks, there's sand sharks, there's angel sharks, and lots of different ones. And they're all from the mezzanine era. So you can take a look and figure out what type of shark's tooth or skates or raid plate you'll get. So, to start, you're going to have your jar, and you're going to take out your gravel. You're going to put your gravel in first. Now, all of our containers are sealed to keep it from spilling in your bags. So, you'll open your gravel, just pour it right in. Now, you'll see there's little dark or larger gravel in there. Those ones are glow in the dark, so see if you can see them at night. You're going to add your little figurine. Sometimes the figurines are animals, underwater animals, or little mermaids. So you're just going to add your plant in, add your little mermaid in. Now, you can put your shark's or skate's tooth in, or you can keep it and show your friends, but we're going to put it in as a little hidden thing that you can keep an eye out and look for when you're making it. Now, I'm going to add a little bit of water first before I put our corn syrup in the food coloring, because we found it kind of likes the gravel. So we're going to try putting it in this way first. So you just need a little bit of water from your tap, nothing special. Now be careful opening this. It's going to be closed, but corn syrup is sticky. So just be aware that it's a little sticky, and food coloring likes to dye your fingers funny colors, and I just turned mine green. So you're going to add this slowly in. You're going to see it's turning your water a nice little teal color. And I'm dyeing my mermaid. Let's clean her off. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more water. So always keep it extra by, because you don't know quite how much you're going to need. Alright, now a trick I have found to make sure our containers are really closed is you're going to get a glue stick in your bag. So you're going to open your glue stick, and you're going to run it around the edge of the rim. So we want this to be closed and not leak on your dresser or your nightstand or wherever you put it. Bookcase, siblings' room. So you're going to take your bag and put it over your container. Now I like lining up the seam in the center, but you don't have to. You can use the sides of the bag too. I'm going to tighten it down. You're going to get a really good twist. Make sure it's pretty tight. You're going to take a pair of scissors. And you're just going to cut your bag. Now you're going to want to get as close to the jar as possible so you can kind of hide your plastic bag. Put that aside. Clean up as you go, makes it easier at the end. And now you've got your underwater adventure. See, a little bit lighter, it'd be easier to see. Don't forget to log your hours, and if you haven't registered for summer reading, to register. We've got prizes for sign up and conclusion, and while we are finishing up our summer reading programs to go, we are going to continue doing summer programs to go. We're going to do programs to go, so keep an eye on our site and check in with your local library branch to see what programs we have coming up. Have a great summer.